So yes, we're going to have a quick look at this beauty. It's the RIDGEMONKey Quad Stove. Now I've got the quad one because I do a lot of cooking on the bank. I know you guys have been on at me for ages. What do you think of the quad stove? What do you think of the RIDGEMONKey stove? Do a review on it. So managed to get hold of one of the RIDGEMONKey quads. Now, used it last night. Must say initial impressions are good. The first thing you notice is it's very sturdy. It stands there when you put your kettle on, nothing's moving. It's got a very wide base, square in shape, very, very stable. And another good thing, I mean there's lots of good things about it that I've sort of found as I'm using it. Adjustable legs, so you know when you've got those banks which aren't quite straight, because no bank is straight, is it? You know, you find it difficult. I find it difficult to get a flat bit of surface so you can put your normal stove in, get your kettle on without it tipping over easily or whatever. So 4 adjustable legs, really like that, and you can adjust them up to about 1 inch or 2 either way. So I like that. Now in the quad kit, I mean you can buy them separately. You can buy the RIDGEMONKey stove on its own, or you can get the quad kit, which is 2. And the kit consists of 2 heads. You've got a primary head and you've got a secondary head. The secondary head fits into the primary head, which just slots in, fixes in place, seals itself. It's self-sealing, so no gas can get away. You get 2 bags for ease of carrying. Little cord at the top which tightens it all down, and the actual stoves fit nicely in that bag, so you can put them in your rucksack or your barrow bag or whatever. Keeps them all clean and safe and all in one little place. Also, you get with that kit, I'll just get one out, hang on, let's have a look. Oh, get one of these, which is a little stand which clips onto the cooker. It's adjustable, so you can have it at different heights. For your handle on your pan, or I use one of them big RIDGEMONKey plates, hot plates, you know, big RIDGEMONKey toasty, for doing my steak and all things like that. So that was good to have it straight. It's always falling off and other things going on, so they thought about that quite well. That clips on, that's sturdy, that sits there lovely. Also, which I didn't realise you get in the little kit, is a gas canister, sort of clip-in, 3-legged little attachment which goes at the bottom of your gas canister, which makes it all sit nice and even more stable, so the gas canister can't fall over, which is good, which we like. Didn't even realise you get one of those, so that was a nice little surprise, and something I can't think no one else has come up with. So that was good. It keeps your gas canister stable. Now also you get a pezzo ignition on there, which is pretty standard with most cookers nowadays. You get a pezzo ignition button. You know, a lot of them wear out, so it'd be good to see how long this one lasts, if it lasts forever or it wears out after 2 or 3 trips. And I quite like that it's got a very big head. Look, I'll show you. Look at the head on there, look, that's a real big, gives you a wide capture of the heat. Look. It's a lot bigger than your normal standard stove. So there's another good plus point. Another thing which was interesting, which I found out with it, it's got, hang on, let's get the little bit of, you get a little instruction manual, tells you all the parts and gives you safety guidelines and all that type of stuff. It's a fine gas control valve. Now, that's that little bit on there, look, with the RIDGEMONKey logo on it. And what I like about that is that you put your gas canister on and you let your gas go through to the cooker. Now, like an idiot, first of all, put the gas on like I do with a normal cooker, like my Boolin stove and my Terry Hiker stove, and I'm trying to light the bloody thing. I'm trying to light the cooker, right, like an idiot, like I normally would do with a normal stove. And nothing's coming out, and I'm thinking, oh, I've broke it, or it's not working. Then I read the instructions, and I see the fine gas control valve. You actually turn it on from there. which is lovely. So I just turn that on, light it, lovely, happy days, made a cup of tea. But what I think that's going to be useful for is that because you've got like a, when I cook stuff and I want to simmer it down, I want to turn that gas down as low as possible. So, and there's a delay from the gas bowl to the cooker. So sometimes you turn it down so low that it turns itself off. You have to relight it and re-simmer it up, and it's a bloody nightmare. That happens quite a lot. So with the two sort of controls, gas goes straight into it, and then with the fine gas control valve, you can get it all the way down, and there's no delay. It's there. It's because you've got pressure from the gas straight away. It's not trying to catch up through the pipe. So that's another good thing. The real test would be tonight, where I think it's going to excel itself, is that I'll be cooking up a bit of steak, nice steak as I do. I'm having steak and vegetables, so I'm going to have 2 cookers on the go, but only 1 gas bottle. Because of that valve, which goes into the other secondary head, I can cook the steak on the big Ridgemonkey pan and boil up the vegetables in a separate saucepan out of just 1 gas bottle. So I can cook both of them up, have adjustment of how high I want them or how to simmer them, how low with that gas valve from the 1 gas bottle. So they don't have to carry 2 gas bottles. So on the whole, I quite like it so far. Yeah, I've only used it for 1 night. Tonight I'm going to give it a bit of a better test with using the 2 heads. So we'll see how it goes for the next few weeks and months, and I'm liking it. So far I'm liking it. I can't see any negatives. I know there was some bad press about it many months ago when they first released it, about it catching fire and God knows what was happening to it. But fair play to Ridgemonkey, they recalled all the gas stoves, they fixed the problem, sent out new ones, or repaired the ones which were faulty, which were only a few, I believe. You know, fair play to them for doing that. So it's the Ridgemonkey Quad Stove. If you like these type of videos, guys, and you want to see more of this type of videos, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit that bell notification icon. You'll never miss another one of my videos again.